What's up, everybody? It's CEO Aaliyah, and in today's video, I'm going to break down the question, what does a tax preparer actually do? All right, I've been a tax preparer for over 5 years, and I remember not even understanding the field, not knowing what they did. Like, I was a little confused, so I'm going to break that down for you guys today. All right, so what does a tax preparer do? We prepare people's taxes for profit. So basically, when you work a job in the United States, you're either going to get a W-2 or a 1099 at the end of the year. And you normally either go on TurboTax or you go to a tax preparer and they prepare your taxes, they send it off to the IRS, and then you either get a refund or you get a tax bill from the IRS. So you're either going to get money back or you're going to owe money. And that's basically what a tax preparer does. And of course, you pay them and they go on about their business. And if you're thinking about becoming a tax preparer, I know when I was getting started, I was just like, you know, you probably got to be super good at math. You probably have to have a degree in this. Like, it's probably so strenuous. And the truth is, guys, yes, you got to get IRS authorized, but becoming a tax preparer is super easy. All right, anybody can become a tax preparer. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter your experience. It doesn't matter your education level. As long as you know how to listen and you know how to put in the basic information, then you will be successful, okay? As long as you get a mentor and the right mentorship, you're gonna have no problem becoming a tax preparer. Just real quick, my story. I used to be a writer and an editor. I used to work for a guy named Grant Cardone, huge real estate investor. And during COVID, my whole department got laid off. So like all the writers, all the editors, we got laid off, and I had to figure out what I was gonna do. Now, I noticed that all the writers got laid off, but none of the accountants got laid off. And so I said, wait a minute, I think I'm in the wrong field. And at the time, I had a mentor. She owned 5 tax stores, and she was opening up a mentorship program. And so I joined and I became a tax preparer. And because I joined her mentorship, I learned how to file taxes. I learned how to price. I learned how to market. And now I make over 6 figures every single tax season because I have this recession-proof skill. So again, you're taking somebody who was a writer and now is a tax. Not only am I a tax preparer, I'm a tax advisor. I do corporate tax returns, bookkeeping. Every single year, I leveled up my skills. So I went from charging, I think maybe like $300 to now, depending on if someone has an S Corp or a C Corp, upwards to $2,500, maybe more than that. And tax plans are way more than that. So anybody can become a tax preparer, you know, and you guess what? You make a lot of money doing it. All right. So you are helping your family, you're helping your friends, you're helping literally anybody and everybody just become compliant with the IRS, get a refund, get money back. And the cool thing is, most of the times they pay you out of their refund. And so I would encourage you, if you're thinking about it, I do have a free Skool community where I just show everybody, like, here's some tips on, you know, becoming a tax preparer. I also have a tax prep blueprint. Normally it's $200, but it's only $27 for a limited time. And that's gonna tell you some of like the more basic things about tax preparation. So like I said, if you're on the fence, if you're just like, I don't know if I can do it, do I have to be good at math? No, you don't have to be good at math. No, you don't have to be tech savvy. No, you don't have to have an accounting degree. Yes, you have to show up. Yes, you have to be willing. Yes, you got to believe in yourself. And yes, you need a mentor. Do not try to do it on your own. Get with somebody who can teach you exactly what to do. And that's what we do at Tax Masters Academy. So if you got questions, let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one.